Sorry, everybody. Okay, so Satnam, it's Candace from Soulfire Social. So nice to have you all joining this morning. Let's go ahead and start hands down on the knees. I focus on the third eye, and let's just bring our attention to our beautiful breath. In and out through the nose. Just being conscious of that cool air coming in, slightly warmer on the release. And let's make it a circular breath this morning, starting in the pelvic bowl, inhaling as if it's coming up and over, and then down through the front. Allowing yourself to kind of clear out and cleanse through the body any stale energy, any stress, any strains. Just let it go on the exhale. Make sure the face is very relaxed. Tongue is in the soft palate. And really just surrendering to the movement of the prana in the body. Reaching that crown up towards the heavens, feeling the connection of the sitting bones down to the earth. Maybe a little roll in the shoulders, up and back, up and forward. Making even more space in that body for that prana. Let's go ahead and bring the palms out in front of us, rubbing them vigorously, creating warmth, creating heat. Bringing that heat right into prayer pose. Thumbs connect at the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. We tune in with the Adi mantra, followed by the Mangala charn. Let's take a deep inhale to begin. Big sigh out. One more of those. Inhale in. Prayer rises at the chest, fill it up all the way. Big sigh out, all the way out. Let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Om Namo Guru Dev Namo. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Adgare Name, Jugadgare Name, Satgare Name, Sri Gurudeve Name. Inhale, hold. Visualizing that beautiful golden cord up to ancient teachings, spiritual wisdom, surrounded with a protective light as we connected our own heart space, wisdom and knowledge within. Release the breath and we come right into movement. The hands are interlaced behind the head in a Venus lock. We're inhaling left, we're exhaling right. We're going to be here for a while, so start off slow. Let's make the first minute slow movement, feeling this twist, really allowing yourself to feel the shift through the ribs and spine. Inhale left, exhale right. You can invoke your Sat Nam. Focus this third eye. The breath is in and out the nose. The mantra Sat Nam, which chant mentally, truth is my name. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Posture helps to remove tension in the shoulders and relaxes the muscles in the breastbone. Start to speed up those movements, because as we release the muscles in the breastbone, we actually are able to work on the fat deposits in the abdomen. Also, this movement helps to shift blood into the brain. Going, keep it moving. We have another minute and a half. Come to the center. Come to the center. Perfect your posture. Catch your breath. Tune into the space at the third eye, at the brow point, and then let's inhale. Hold the breath. Engage Mula Bandha. First time today. Anus, sex organs pulled up and in. Navel to the spine. Squeeze and hold. Engaging that root lock, combining the power of the breath, the energy we've created with the lock to ignite your Kundalini. Second and third vertebrae, Shakti energy coming up. Using it, directing it up to break through blocks. Visualize it flowing up, igniting at the third eye, then the crown, energy pulling up, 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 squeeze. And release. Just sit with that for a moment, hands come to the knees. Just a moment. We're going to be moving pretty quickly through postures today. It's a chock-a-block Kriya, lots of interesting, fun movements. This one, again, great for releasing tension in the chest, but also that working on that stomach area. We grab our knees from the outside, we pull them up, we release them down. So grasping the outside and then keep the spine straight, power of the hands, begin pulling the knees towards each other, then lowering them down, towards each other, lowering them down. Yeah, pull it up and out. Keep that spine straight. Yes, perfect. So maybe not moving, we're just, all of that movement is in the knees. Inhale up, exhale down. You've got it. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Adjust the knees and the ankles as well as working that belly fat. Too, so it's going to get a little sticky. If you need a break, take a break. When you're doing it, keep the force though. Let's go ahead and inhale up, squeeze and hold. Eye focus, third eye, full engagement here. Release. Let those knees go. Let's just sit up straight for a moment. Let's take 20 seconds just to be conscious of the effects of that posture. Go ahead and take that nice big inhale through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Big sigh out. And then come onto your buttocks with your feet out. And we're going to let our palms be behind us, facing back. Sitting up straight. This is for the lower spine, and I'm going to be kicking here, focusing on the movement beneath my knee, like so, just ankle, foot here. Okay, so that's what it is. Out, in, out. Yeah, perfect. Yeah. Eyes closed, working on the lower spine. Keep ankles and feet relaxed and concentrate on moving below the knees. We got that. Okay. Sorry, in the hands, the palms are facing back. Back, visualizing us driving that Kundalini up where you need to break through blocks, where you need to open up. Release, bring it back into an easy pose. We go immediately into the next posture. One hand, left hand fist, right arm is out, and it's a little bit, palm is facing up, like so it's bet here. And we're going to kind of be grasping. It's like we're grabbing energy and pulling it back. Right? Yes. Beautiful. There we go. So the palm is up. Then we pull it in. Grabbing energy, pulling it in. Beautiful. Go right ahead. Release. Bring those fists down by the buttocks. Now, we're going to shift into body drops here, but these body drops are not like the other more challenging ones. We're in easy pose, so pick what's comfortable for you. You have your fists, and you're literally just lifting up the buttocks. You do not have to throw the legs up. It's just connecting the root down. Everyone be cautious of your lower spine, but we are trying to engage and knock some sense into that root chakra. Get rid of fear, those habits. Inhale up, exhale down. Let it be a little herky-jerky. Let's go. We are here for quite some time, so, breathe. Make it a meditation. Ooh, here we go. song number 2. You got another minute. 10. And let's all inhale, lift up, rise up, squeeze Mula Bandha, hold. Slow release. Hands come onto the knees. Sitting up straight. Just breathing, breathing, breathing for a moment here. Feeling the effects, opening of the root, connection to Mother Earth, fully open, no fear. Feeling a great sense of security and being open to the flow of energy from the earth up into you. Let's take a nice big inhale through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Big sigh out. So, in this way, we're going to bend left, and you want, like you can see my hands on the knee, my elbow bends. I'm going to come as far left as I can. I'm going to inhale up and over, and I'm going to come as far right as I can. Bend completely to each side, adding a little distance with each bend. Perfect. You want to try and keep the buttocks on the ground so we're not rising up to tilt over. You can inhale in the center, exhale to the sides, or inhale up and over as you see fit. It doesn't specify. Really take your time and get that full to center. Allow yourself to just find that place of peace. Perfect your posture. And then let's inhale. Deeply through the nose. Hold, squeeze. Visualize that light coming up through the red of the root, the orange of the sacrum, the yellow of the navel, through the green of the heart, light blue throat, indigo third eye, purple at your crown, and the white golden light to project out as part of your electromagnetic field. Beautiful rainbow colors projecting out the nucleus of your auric field. Slow release of the breath of the lock. And then I invite you to tilt your head forward, tucking the chin in, mentally chanting Sa. Take the head back, mentally chant Ta. Opening it up. Na. Take your head to the left, touching the left chin. Ma. Over to the right. Slow and steady to the center, then forward. Sa. Back. Ta. Left. Na. Right. Ma. Infinity, life, death, rebirth. We'll do one more together. Sa. Forward. Ta. Na. Ma. Back to center, your own speed, mentally chanting your Satanama. Center. Let's take a deep inhale in. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Gentle faces. Third eye. And then release. We're going to be doing a little bit interesting spinal flex. As we come forward, we inhale with the nose. As we exhale, tongue comes out, chin goes in. We make a big sound, okay? So you're going out through the exhale. Then I inhale in through the nose. Open. Exhale. All the way. Inhale. Exhale. It's supposed to be loud and powerful. We start off slow over the first minute, and we speed it up. Up a little bit if that works for you. Great, keep breathing. 30 more seconds. To the center. Tongue is in. Spine is straight. Jalandhara Bandha is engaged. Let's inhale. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Bring the energy up. Just breathing, gathering our energy, breathing in that prana, feeling the pranic body flow in the physical body. Separation of the ribs, rise and fall of the chest, tickling in the nose. go ahead and take that inhale in through the nose. Extra sip through rounded lips. Big sigh. Ah. Let's go ahead and come standing. Oh. Okay. So, the feet are out. It's like you're coming into a squat. The hands are on the knees. This is my back. Then I come up halfway. It's like a squat and a half. It's all for the knees, okay? This is just all for strengthening our knees here. So up and down. We're here for a while. Okay. Inhale up. Exhale down. We'll try and keep that back pretty straight. Yeah. Perfect. Beautiful, everybody. So close. Just another minute and a half.
Je ne suis
just behind me. Palms facing back again. And then I'm literally just flexing and pointing. You can see how dirty my feet are. Yeah, just inhale up, exhale down. Beautiful. Just make sure your spine is really straight, you're comfortable. Jalandhara Bandha gently engaged. Eye focus, third eye, tongue and soft palate. Just keep moving and breathing. The feet can be together. That's good. No need to open the eyes, just come into an easy pose. Hands come onto the knees. And we do big wide circles only to the right. So rotating Sufi grind. These are big abdominal circles. We are meant to squeeze all of the organs, all of the intestines to the right hand side. You just flow and breathe. Fast or slow as you want to go, but big and wide. vigorously right and left as fast as you can. Loosen the jaw, loosen everything. Let the gums be loose. Fast, 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 fast. Yeah. lymph glands. We're getting into the neck, throat, and the pituitary gland, which is the lymph gland. But shake it, shake it, shake it. We're almost there. Keep going. Oh, you're there. Inhale, center. Ooh, that feels interesting, huh? Squeeze and hold. Gaze out that third eye as you pull that Mula Bandha. Blood supply increases to the eyes, the cheeks, the jaw. Keep squeezing, keep holding. Release. Okay. Bring the arms out. Elbows are gently bent. And then it's literally swaying the hands in and out. And it's not every which way. It's literally just says, like, really in and out. There we go. For the sciatic nerve, stimulating circulation as well. All right, let's get us a little more music. release. Place the hands in the lap. Breathe here for a moment. And then we're going to begin chanting Har 6 times and then Hari. Let me just check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Har 6 times and Hari. And when Har, our tongue hits the roof of the mouth and we say Har. That's why it sounds like Hara. And then we pull our navel in every time our tongue hits the roof of the mouth. So it's going to be Har, 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 Hari, Har, 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 Hari, Hari, yeah, Har, 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 Hari, Har, 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 Hari, Har, 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 Hari, Har, 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 Hari, Hari. Am I off? Har, 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 Hari, 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 Har, 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 Hari. One more. Har, 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 Hari. Inhale, arms come up. We interlace our fingers, palms are facing up, stretching like a cat side to side. Lean back, go from side to side. Just enjoy. Flow with that energy. Stretch what you need to stretch. Just enjoy. Breathe. Inhale, reach towards the sky with the interlaced fingers. Squeeze and hold. When we release, sweep the aura, make it really slow. Release the lock. Expand, extend. Your fingertips do make it to the ground. Make sure you reach your crown up towards the heavens. I invite you to pull your bolster. You can go right into meditation if you want. Roll your mat or get your blanket. And the hands stay on the knees, but in Gyan Mudra, so it's an over the knee Gyan Mudra. Palms are facing down. And we have 3 different chants, all of them in English. First one, God and me and God are one. 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 Take an inhale. Hold. Release. Our next chant. I am thou, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am that thee, sorry. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. I am thee, thou is me, me is thou. Inhale. Hold for a moment. Release. Next we chant, all things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God and all things go to God. All things come from God, and all things go to God. All things come from God, and all things go to God. All things come from God, and all things go to God. All things come from God, and all things go to God. All things come from God, and all things go to God. All things come from God, and all things go to God. All things come from God, and all things go to God. Inhale, hold. Let's go ahead and release and bring our hands into prayer. Just take a moment to just meditate on those vibrations. Let's close with 3 times Sat Nam. Take a deep inhale to begin. Sat Nam. Deep inhale, prayer over the head. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. We exhale through the chakras, peace to all, light to all, truth to all, and love to all. I bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you, blessing your prayers, thanking you for joining me for this Kundalini Kriya for the lymph glands. We rise up, we greet one another with a Sat Nam. You may want to take the opportunity to lie down for a Shavasana. That class is actually one of the few that I actually don't do the master times because it would be 2 hours. So you can imagine the postures are actually even quite a bit longer. But it's a fabulous Kriya since we're working on our immunity. But if you do have a few minutes, you may want to lay down for a second. Okay, Sat Nam.